Exiles of the martial world rain fell like arrows over Mount Amo as thunder cracked across the valley. At the edge of a crumbling cliff stood Jin Yu, a robed disciple exiled from the Sky Flame Pavilion. Beside him, cloaked in black and wielding twin short swords, was Liang Fei, a former assassin raised in the Mountain of Ghosts sect, now their most wanted traitor. Once enemies, now bound by blood and vengeance. 2 years ago, Jin Yu was framed for the death of his master. Stripped of his status, hunted by his own sect, he had escaped into the outlaw lands. There, wounded and desperate, he met Liang Fei during an ambush by mercenaries. She had saved him and nearly killed him when she realized who he was. But both were marked by betrayal, and in that, they found kinship. Now, they hunted the Seven Veiled Shadows, a coalition of sect leaders who had secretly conspired to dominate the martial world using forbidden soul techniques. Jin Yu's master had discovered the truth. His death was not an accident. The Veiled Shadows had grown arrogant, but they had not expected two fallen warriors to strike back. At the market city of Silver Pine, Jin Yu leapt from the rooftop like lightning, his spear cleaving through two bodyguards before his feet touched the ground. Liang Fei dashed in from the shadows, her twin blades flashing in arcs of death. Within moments, the local shadow emissary was dead, his soul core shattered. Each victory brought whispers. The Storm Hawk and the Ghost Flame were rising. In the cold forests of the north, they burned down hidden training grounds. In the south, they unmasked a sect elder who had enslaved orphans for experiments. In every act, Jin Yu reclaimed a piece of honor. Liang Fei severed another thread from her past. But vengeance came at a price. One night, surrounded by assassins on the cliffs of Broken Echoes, Liang Fei was gravely wounded. Jin Yu carried her for miles, fending off pursuers and lighting fires in a pattern only her former mentor would understand. Calling for help he never trusted before. She lived. Barely. As she opened her eyes, she whispered, "Why fight a war that already broke us?" Jin Yu took her hand. Because what's broken can cut sharper than anything forged. Together, they rose again, and the martial world trembled beneath the wings of the Storm Hawk.